10 frequently asked questions on the FCMB public offer, and this was called from the FCMB website itself. When you want to apply, you will see these questions and the answer being provided. But I want to explain something, especially number 9. I'm going to explain something about public offer, so kindly wait till that point. These are some of the questions that you already have answers to, but I want to use that as an explanation, so wait till that time. So quickly, let's go into it. What is the offer price? I want to assume that it is not everybody that already knows about shares and stocks, so let us just come down to the basic. Let's start from the beginning. So what is the offer price? Offer price is 10 naira per share. What is the subscription period? The subscription period is between October 2nd, 2025 and 6th November 2025. You may even ask, what is public offer? Public offer simply means FCMB is saying that you should come and buy the shares of their company. It's telling the public. So that is what we mean by public offer. Let's go ahead. How can I subscribe, or how can I participate in these shares that is being offered to the public? Number 1, if you are a newbie entirely, you have never invested before, you can go through their website, which is publicoffer.fcmb.com. I say that again, publicoffer.fcmb.com. Don't be in a hurry to rush, because what I want to say in number 9 also applies to you, so you know how to answer. The first question is to ask you when you get there, so don't be in a rush if you want to go through that route. Now, the second one is the NGX website. You can also buy directly from the NGX website, because NGX website offers public offer stocks. Any stock that's coming out for public offers, you can go through the NGS website. Once you get to their website, the first thing you see, subscribe, you can go through that route as well. Or you can visit any FCMB branch. Tell them you want to subscribe to the public offer, and some of the branches we have CSL brokerage representative in their branch, because CSL is asset management firm owned by FCMB, so you need to understand that. So once they have that representative in their branch, or that staff in their branch, you will be introduced to such a fellow, and it will put you through on that. Number 4, can I invest for my children, which is minor, those who are not yet up to 18? Of course, yes, you can, as long as, even for your children, even if you are just 3 years, 4 years, 5 years old, you can invest for them. Number 5, can foreign investors participate? Yes, foreign investors can participate. So that is number 5. Number 6, what is the minimum amount I can invest? What is the minimum amount? The minimum amount is 1,000 units. So 1,000 units as 10 naira per share gives us 10,000 naira. So with 10,000 naira, you can subscribe to this offer. How well has the company performed in the past? How well have they performed in the past? I mentioned this in my last video. I said in the last 5 years, FCMB has done 187.8% in the last 5 years. Can existing shareholders apply for new shares? Absolutely yes. You can apply for new shares as an existing shareholder. This is where I'm going to, which is number 9. How long can I hold my shares before I can sell? Before I can sell them. How long? Maybe, for instance, I bought today, can I sell next week? Now, when it comes to public offer, you need to understand that immediately after the closure of the public offer, before the end of the public offer, you can't even sell. So know that, because it is written on their website that how long you can sell at any time after they are listed on NGX. And that's why I said you should pay attention. So I'm going to talk to people who are already investing. Maybe you have a stockbroker, you have a CSCS account, or you are a newbie. I'm going to address these two categories of people with this now, because the goal of buying at times may be for short term. Maybe you just want to buy for the next 5, for the next 6 months. That one also is there. As much as I encourage people to invest for long term, but we cannot tell people what to do with their money exactly. Some people just want to try it out. Let me try it out. Let me learn. Along the line, I also will become an expert in this thing. So how long can I hold my share before I can sell them? Now, you cannot sell before this November 6th. That one is certain, because at that point in time, it is purely buying period. Now, after that, there's something called, they will now collate After collation, they will go for approval, then they will start allotments. And allotment still has to go to SEC for approval, which is the Security Exchange Commission. This normally takes a period of time. At times, it takes up to 5 to 6 months. 6 months, depending on the issuing company, depending on the issuing house. I have seen one like that took up to like 6 months before it was listed on NGX, before the circular was sent that now it is now being dematerialized on the floor of the stock exchange. So that is what it's meant for. They are listed on NGX. Now, let me say this. If you are an existing shareholder, if you are already an investor, you're already investing in the stock market, if you are doing volume, maybe let's say you want to do 1 million shares. 1 million shares at 10 naira, that should be 10 million naira. Now, if you are buying directly from the market, you'll be able to buy at 10 naira 50 kobo, which is 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira is much. So considering that and also considering the charges, you can go for the public offer. But just know that your capital is likely to be tied down. So if you are going long term, no problem. Did you get that? If you are going long term, no problem. But if you know that it's for short term, you are not so sure, the moment maybe it gets to 50% profit, you are going to come out. And at that point in time, the allotment may still be going on. It may at that point in time not even have gotten to the Security Exchange Commission, let alone giving approval by the Security Exchange Commission. I hope you get what I'm saying. So when you go through this route, which is through the public offer, you want to take advantage of the discount of 50 kobo. Just know that your capital may be tied down for a while. It could be 2 months, it could be 3 months, depending on how fast they are, depending on the processes it has to go through before it is now listed on NGX. That's the number one perspective. Number two is that when you want to subscribe to this offer, you will be asked of your CHN or your CSCS number. It's either your clearinghouse number or your CSCS number. You will be asked to provide one. It is better you provide your CSCS number. Why? Because that allows for automatic dematerialization. If you don't provide your CSCS number, it will not be dematerialized automatically. You will have to reach out to your broker to help you dematerialize it. That is the implication if you don't provide your CHN or your CSCS number. But if you provide it, it will be dematerialized automatically. So the moment it's getting listed on NGX, it will be dematerialized into your accounts. Did you get that? Now, as a newbie, what do I recommend? I will recommend that you first open an account with a licensed stockbroker. It could be the likes of Meristem, Atlas Portfolio, United Capital, Stanbic IBTC. Try to open an account with them. The reason being that you will be given a CSCS number. So you input that CSCS number before filling this form, before subscribing to it on this website, into any of these routes that I've spoken about here. Make sure you put in that CSCS number or your clearinghouse number into it. This allows for automatic dematerialization. If not, you have to do it manually. Then, I'm also talking from experience. When Zenith did public offer last year, I subscribed to it, but I did not input my CSCS number. So eventually, I want to tell you that up to now, I'm yet to dematerialize it. Why? Because I did not input my CSCS number. Even though I've received dividend, you will be entitled to every other thing. But it's only that it will not be in your accounts, let alone saying you want to sell. You have to first dematerialize. So you need to tell your stockbroker to please help you to dematerialize your shares. But the moment you put in your CSCS number or your clearinghouse number, it will be automatically dematerialized into your accounts. I hope you get my point. If you got that, kindly drop a comment in the comment section below that I got it. Then number 10, is there a limit on the number of shares an existing shareholder can apply for? There's no limit, but allotment is subject to Security Exchange Commission approval. Allotment, there's no limit to what you can subscribe to, that you can apply for, but just know that allotment is definitely subject to the approval of the Security Exchange Commission. Thank you so much for staying till this time. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do by clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we release a new video. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.